racism. You have to understand that the society we live in caters to 5 main things. There are other things, but I tend to use this 5 as an example. It caters to male, it caters to white, it caters to heterosexuals, it caters to Christians, and it caters to able-bodied. That means that there's a privilege that comes in this society from being a man, from being, a Christian, from being able-bodied, from being white. And it is important, it's really important to understand that that privilege comes with the responsibility. If we start individually in understanding what our responsibility is, it means we will make better choices when we have to make a collective choice. So I will never experience male privilege because I'm not male. I will never experience white privilege because I'm not white. But I will experience heterosexual privilege because I can see that this privilege comes with a responsibility to ensure that my brothers and sisters from the LGBTQIA and non-binary community are not denied an equal value of life and liberty. I know that as a Christian in this society, I'm privileged because this society treats Christianity and puts it on a pedestal. It treats it as the preference. It treats our Muslim brothers and sisters as second class, as second rate. It derogates them. So it is my responsibility to ensure that my Muslim brothers and sisters are not denied an equal value of life and liberty. I live in a society that caters to the able-bodied. I know for a fact that my brothers and sisters with disabilities are treated as an afterthought in this society. They are not prioritized. So it means that that privilege comes with the responsibility to ensure that they are not denied an equal value of life and liberty. Do you understand me now? The equity is not created by somebody else. It is not a policy that a government just puts together. It starts with you. It starts with me. It starts with how I think. It starts with how I act and what I choose to act on. So if I understand that there are certain privileges I get, and that privilege comes with responsibility, why the heck in the name of God can my white brothers and sisters understand their privilege as white people and use that privilege as a responsibility to ensure that their Black and brown brothers and sisters are not denied an equal value of life and liberty? That is what I'm talking about. That is where equity stands, because it means that whether you're in your boardroom, you're on the high street, you're in your living room, anytime you see something that is racist, smells racist, smacks of racism, it's racist, you will deal with it. It means that you're consciously intentional about speaking up or standing up and standing in the gap. That is how you start to create equity. Men who talk about being feminist and there for women's rights, well, I need you to show up. Show up when it's time to fight for laws and legislation and equal rights, equal payments, salaries. Again, this is not about equality, this is about equity. So wherever it is you have a privilege, turn that privilege into a responsibility. Do not be blind to what is going on around you. Don't pretend or act like it has nothing to do with you. No, it has everything to do with you, because a system that denies other people but benefits you means it was created for you.